What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Samson here. Today I'm going to make a quick video about why Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp should not prioritise the Champions League over the Premier League. But before I go into all of this, don't forget, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also give the video a like, thumbs up, good rating and all of that. Now let's get into it. Okay, so as we all know, we're no strangers to what's happening right now with Liverpool in the league. The form has been a bit wayward, topsy-turvy. Anyone, literally, not even just Liverpool. I think anyone in the Premier League right now, anyone can beat anyone. That's just the way it goes. It's a weird season. There's going to be a shocks. There's going to be some huge shocks come the end of the season. Possibly some new potentials into not only the top four but the top six. So yes, this is going to be interesting to say the least. But the reason why I'm making this video is because Liverpool have an upcoming Champions League game against Red Bull Leipzig coming up in the next couple of weeks, and obviously the way our season's panned out right now, a lot of Liverpool fans are giving up hope on the Premier League, and that's fair enough because we're not going to win the league. I can honestly say right now I don't see Liverpool winning the Premier League this season. I honestly say this, but the reason why we should have prioritised the Champions League over the Premier League is, I think with our current form and the way certain players are playing right now, this is not a time to rest certain. So let's take the Champions League form for instance. The way we are right now, we can't. I don't see us going to places like Bayern Munich, PSG, fucking even Borussia Dortmund. They're even struggling, but I don't see us going there, these places and knocking these teams out. Don't see us even going to Barcelona and Madrid and getting a win. So I think it'd be too risky for Klopp to prioritise the Champions League and that to focus solely on the Champions League. I think this should be a season where us as Liverpool fans have to accept that we may not win a trophy this season and just focus on trying to stay in the top four, because the way our form is right now, we can't afford to rest certain key players in certain Premier League games. This isn't the Liverpool team of like 2-3 seasons ago where you can rest your big name players for a Brighton at home and make so many changes and you can still get the 3 points. That's gone out the window. That's not happening this season. We rest certain big games. If Salah, it's like this. If Salah does not score for us, we are not going to win a game. You know how I keep saying that Leicester. I think I've made on an earlier video previously that Leicester are so heavily reliant on Vardy that if Vardy doesn't score, I don't see Leicester ever winning a game. I think that's pretty much us now with Salah. If Salah does not score, I struggle to see us ever winning a game. It's that we've become so dependent on him now. Obviously, we had Jota early on in the season, and he's obviously injured right now. He might be coming back soon, sooner rather than later. Hopefully, fingers crossed, all that good stuff. But it's the fact that I don't see us going to. I mean, we've still got to play Fulham at home. I mean, the way we played against Fulham at Craven Cottage early in the season, I don't see us getting a win. We still got to play. Obviously, I'm recording this before we play Man City. So again, who knows? By the time this comes out, Liverpool might have played Man City, we might have beaten them, and all of a sudden, boom, we're back in the title race. I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is that Liverpool clearly are not going to win the league, and to take the gamble of resting certain key players if you're playing away from home to the likes of Crystal Palace, well, not even Palace, but just basically, you know what the point I'm trying to make. Resting key players right now in this sort of season is taking a huge gamble, because worst case scenario, we may not even get to the top four. West Ham, Everton, Villa, Leicester, these teams are all in great form right now, and they don't have any European competition to distract them. So their sole focus is on the league. They're not worried about the Carabao Cup. They don't even care about the FA Cup. I don't think they're literally sole focus right now is let's disrupt this top six pyramid in the Premier League right now, and they're doing it. Tottenham, Chelsea, Arsenal, they're all falling out. I don't know how long it's going to be until either one of those three get back into the top six, let alone the top four. But they are literally so focused on let's disrupting this top six pyramid and let's see what havoc we can cause, and they are causing so much havoc right now. It's ridiculous. And if Klopp or Liverpool or whatever take the eye off the ball between now and the end of the season, I can guarantee you we will not get in the Champions League. We won't even probably. I don't think we might not even get top six, and that's how worried I am. But, but like every big club, we have to win the trophy. So how do you work out the balance between the two? Thank God I am not in Klopp's position because I will be pulling my hair out right now trying to figure out what will be the best case scenario for Liverpool Football Club. Because you can ask any Liverpool fan, and I guarantee you the fan base will be split in half. Half will say focus on the Champions League and let's just get a trophy, and let's take a gamble with the Premier League. Others will say no, focus on trying to get into the top four, and who knows, maybe we might be able to get closer to Man City. And then if it means not winning the Champions League, then so be it. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But the way our form is right now, I don't see us going to these places: Munich, Barcelona, Madrid. Who else is in the Champions League? PSG. I don't see us going to these places and getting wins over two legs. It's clear that Anfield doesn't have, because Anfield on the European map. We can defeat anyone. That's been proven over the years. We can beat anyone, and at Anfield on the European night. The only problem is Anfield on the European night now is not the same Anfield. Excuse me, we do not have that 12th man. We are not the same. So for again, I don't see us doing anything, any damage, any real damage in the Champions League. And Leipzig are not going to be any pushovers. Let's just be honest about that. So even if we do get past Red Bull Leipzig somehow, by some hook and crook, I don't see us getting any further than, let's say, I don't see us getting to the semi-final or let alone the final. But maybe this is me. I don't know. I could be just being optimistic. So I could just be pessimistic. I don't know. That's just the way I am. But this season right now has just been one of those seasons where you just want to write it off and just start again next season. Like I literally, I think I think it was when before we went top in Christmas, I was saying to myself, let's scrap the season and let's just start fresh next season. I already cancelled the season off, but obviously they kind of got my hopes up by winning a few games and going top, and then now they've just gone literally on that downhill slope. But for me personally, the season's written off. I think we should just try and get over the line, get over the finish line of just getting to the top four and doing okay in the Champions League. I guess I'm not expecting us to win it, but for me, this is the season where I don't expect us to win a trophy. We're not in the FA Cup. We got knocked out the Carabao Cup. We're not winning the league and the Champions League. Yeah, so. But let me know what you think, Liverpool fans. Should Liverpool focus on trying to get a trophy because it might save our season? Or should we just focus on just trying to get into the top four, trying to be as close to City as possible? Because what we don't want is to is to focus on the Champions League. Like I said earlier, to focus on the Champions League and then not get top four. And we've taken an eye off the ball, and then all of a sudden we're stuck in the Europa League, and now we can no longer banter other teams because we're playing Thursday night football. We don't want that. No one wants that. So yes, let me know what you think, guys. Again, don't forget, hit the like button and also share the video. Obviously, if you're not a Liverpool fan, if you know someone who is a Liverpool fan, share this to them. If you just like a football fan and you just like hearing me complain and whatever about Liverpool every so often, then should share. Also subscribe, hit the like button, and I will see you again next time. Peace.